Hello there, Ukok here, and today I'm going to do a video about rehydrating your food once you've dehydrated it. A special shout out to Mr. Bad and to Thaki, who asked questions about the dehydrating and prompted me to make some videos in the first place. So with regards to the rehydration, I'm just going to do a video on that now. I'm just showing you the inside of my kitchen cupboard, which holds lots of jars, so it's a good strong cupboard. Amongst the various contents of the jars, there are dehydrated products. I just want to show you some of those. These are dehydrated potatoes that I grew in the garden and then harvested. And this, although it says spinach on it, it's actually broccoli. And these were frozen peas and corn and frozen carrots that I dehydrated. There's billions of oxygen absorbers in there, accidentally really. It's just that when I come to the end of a jar and there's still oxygen absorbers in the jar, I tend to chuck them in with another jar, and it just so happens that this lot ended up with more thrown in than any of the others. This is spinach. This was from frozen. I dehydrated this from frozen. It's about 1 kilogram of spinach, believe it or not, in there. If not more, there could well be more. Cauliflower is interesting. When it's dehydrated, even if it's really, really white cauliflower, it comes out like that. It's kind of a very unappetising browny sort of colour. Actually, it's not doing it justice on this because I've got the kitchen light on and also the light on the camera turned on, so it's looking more appetising than it actually does in real life, which is it's brown, really brown. However, when you rehydrate it, sorry, it goes back to its original colour, or just a little bit less than its original colour. What else have we got in here? The courgettes that I dehydrated yesterday are now in here, and as you can see, we dehydrated 5 courgettes, and well, it's just about half full, that jar. So you can imagine, this is a 1 litre jar. You could easily fit 10 to 12 large courgettes in it once they're dehydrated. There's no way that you could store them for very long in the fridge. They take up a huge amount as well, so to dehydrate them really works. A couple of experiments. This was when I bought some oranges at a good price. I thought I'd have a go at making my own orange aid, because I'd seen on another video on YouTube about it. Didn't work at all for me. The kids didn't like it, I didn't like it, so that I managed to use the orange slices, however, to make a Christmas decoration by stringing them all up and hanging them around the kitchen. So at least it wasn't a complete waste of money. This is mange too, and lots of dried mange too. Some of which I dehydrated yesterday. And something else is this. This is called my casserole base. And what it is I bought some leeks and carrots and onions from the supermarket when they were on offer. Very, very cheap. And I boiled them up in a massive pressure cooker that I've got. When it had boiled, I mashed it all up with a potato masher and spread it out on the Parflex. What are they called? Are they Parflex? I can't even remember the name of them. Those sheets which go in the dehydrator. And Paraflex. I've just remembered it's Paraflex. So I spread it out and it looked a little bit like sick. But when it had dried, dehydrated rather, I crunched it all up and now it's in flakes. So what I do is that if I'm making a meal that requires that as a base, it saves peeling the onions and carrots and leeks and everything else. It saves boiling up. So it's kind of economical in that sense as well, that you're not you know, you get it all done at one point, so you haven't got to do all the peeling again and what have you at each meal. You just grab, I don't know, a quarter cup of that or what have you. Something else that's a bit of a fail really was my candy peel. At Christmas, I made lots of recipes that required oranges and lemons, and I was left with the peel. I thought I'd have a go at making candied peel, but it's quite bitter, and I left too much of the pith on, so they're quite thick. That's pith, P-I-T-H. I suppose if you like that kind of thing, then good for you, you know. You can come and eat this because I don't like it. Right, so anyway, that's just some of the things in that cupboard. I've also got a pantry with dehydrated things in, but I want to get on with this video so I can show you how to rehydrate, or how I rehydrate. Just putting those out the way. Now you've seen all of those, and I just want to show you this that I've done in advance. Here's one I made earlier, kind of thing. All I've done is take these out of the jars that you've just seen. So there's broccoli, which is, let me show you this, it's just so cute. It's like a little tree. Broccoli. How cute is that? That's the broccoli. This is the, oh, you can't quite get the colour. I wish you could see it in its true manky colour. But they're going to taste just fine, and they're going to look okay as well. Cauliflower. In here I've also put some peas and corn, slices of homegrown potato that have been dehydrated. Oh, and the courgettes from yesterday. And what I've discovered is that they taste absolutely delicious just to eat them like crisps. They kind of melt on your tongue. They're beautiful. Okay, so all I'm going to do now, I've got those in a bowl. I've got some hot water in my kettle, and I'm just going to pour it over. Like so. Making a bit of a mess, but never mind. We're giving it lots and lots of water because it obviously it's all going to expand. So let me just come over here and get a lid. It's not the right size lid, but it doesn't matter. And I'll leave that now for about half an hour to an hour, and we'll come and have a look at it and see if it's rehydrated. Hi there. Right, this is about an hour later, giving it about an hour because there was quite a lot of vegetables there. It might not have looked much actually, but as you can see, it expands. This is still quite warm. So I'm just going to try and, I know it's unhygienic, but I have washed my hands. I'm just going to try and show you what the vegetables look like. So you remember the dry, crunchy broccoli tree? It's now rehydrated and it looks like this. And it's soft. I don't know how I can show you that. Can you see? It's quite soft. And, oh yeah, if I just do that you can see. It's not crunchy anymore. The cauliflower could probably have rehydrated it for a little bit longer to get its original colour back perhaps. But as you can see, it's not that manky brown colour anymore. It's gone back to the creamy sort of colour. Slices of potato, which have rehydrated, and there's nothing they're not crisp anymore or crunchy, they're just edible now. And what else? Oh, the peas, which I don't, oh, I've just popped that all across the kitchen. The peas are not like bullets anymore. And what else did I? Oh yeah, courgettes. So this is the courgette now. The slices of courgettes that were dehydrated are now rehydrated. And they're ready for me now to make a meal with. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. I think I'm going to make a vegetable curry or something with all this now for tea. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found it useful. And okay, if there's anything else you want to know, or if there's any other videos you think that you'd like to see, just let me know, either on the forums, via email, on the blog, or on the YouTube channel. So thanks very much for joining me. Bye.